What is going on? And welcome back. Man, it has been a minute since I've been in front of the camera. It's been a while, but I don't know if any of you caught Car Mob's live stream the other day. I said that I was gonna make a video that wasn't BMX related. Well, I think I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna make several. So I think what I'm gonna do is turn this into like a little mini series. What we're working on today is my 2016 F150, if you can see it in the background there. And we're gonna play with exhaust today. Exhaust is a big part of a performance build, so to speak. When you hear a car or truck coming down the road, it's the exhaust that you hear. Love messing with the exhaust. I love trying new and different things. So we're gonna try a few different things with my truck, since I've got some, not extra parts, but I've got a lot of stuff to build an exhaust to the final product that I want. But in between, I can try different setups. So it's gonna be kind of cool. What we're gonna start with first is the current setup on the truck, which is just a muffler delete, 3-inch pipe in place of the muffler. I'll throw in a sound clip so you can hear what it sounds like on a cold start, and then I'll show you underneath the truck what it looks like. Alright, so underneath the truck, we're going to take a look at the exhaust here. If you can see, that is the 3-inch pipe that was put in place. I had a muffler shop do that. Basically just took the muffler out and put this 3-inch pipe in its place. Now what I had them do is maintain this clamp here, so that anytime I can change it, it's just like factory. I can change it up, everything will bolt in. So the way the F150, this is a 2016, the way the F150 exhaust runs is, you can see there, it comes off both manifolds, left and right, and merges into this Y. Well, this Y is 3-inch, you can see there, and it goes to this connection here, out of that connection into the resonator, out of the resonator into 2.5. Now, I'm not an engineer, but a Coyote engine, both banks of the engine merging into a 2.5 exhaust, a single 2.5-inch exhaust, that's got to be robbing some power there, which we're not after power. Mainly we're after sound. This truck is a truck. I use it as a truck. It's not, I don't drag race it, I don't do stuff like that, but I mean, a little extra horsepower is not going to hurt. Maybe some gas mileage, who knows. But man, that has got to be restrictive, that 2.5-inch pipe. And then, like I said, there's the 3-inch pipe, and then welded in back here. Must have hit a plastic bag or something right there. And this is the stock tailpipe. And as you can see, it runs out the back in the stock location. So what I'm gonna do in this video is I'm going to eliminate this resonator. I don't have a full exhaust to put in place, so I do have a eliminator pipe. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of put it in place and put like a turn down or something like that, and we're gonna see how much sound we can pick up, how much louder it is. It's probably gonna be louder because I'm sure I'll have to aim the tip somewhat at the ground maybe. We'll see, I'm not sure. But we're gonna take this resonator off and then run it, no resonator, no muffler, and see what it sounds like. I'm pretty curious to know what it sounds like. I'm sure it'll pick up some sound. I'm not sure how much. It's pretty loud as is. Sounds good. It's deep. Removing this might actually bring it up a little bit as far as the like rasp maybe, or the pitch, but we'll see. Something to play with while we're messing with this exhaust. So let me get busy and let me get this thing pulled off, and we'll see where we're at. Alright y'all, so as you can see, I got the stock exhaust off of there, and I wanted to show the inside of this resonator. Hopefully I can get a good shot of it. You can see in there, it's actually straight through, which I wasn't aware of, so that's a good thing. And so it might not pick up a lot more sound, it might not, but then again, maybe it will. I don't know, we'll see. But let's look under the truck and let's see what I did there. Alright, so under the truck, the resonator delete pipe is installed. I just took this 3-inch elbow and kind of stuck it in there, clamped it in, direct the exhaust kind of out from underneath the truck. When we crank it up here in just a second, but this is that resonator delete. Got this from American Muscle. This is the Proven Ground resonator delete. It's stainless steel. Comes with instructions. Open this up. Comes with instructions, all that good stuff. Color pictures, that's good there. And let me show you there's the connection there. It's a factory type connection. Nice thick flange there. It does come with nuts and bolts, but their bolts are a little bit long, so I use the stock ones. Actually, the install video on American Muscle shows the same thing. The guy uses stock bolts, and luckily the nuts are the same thread, the nuts that come with it. So that's the resonator delete. I actually got mine open box and really cheap, but I think typically it's $109.99 or something like that. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Comes this is opened up, so a 3-inch pipe will fit inside, and it's a nice piece. It comes with the extension piece as well, because you'll need the extension piece to reach the 3-inch pipe muffler delete. So all right, so I lowered the truck down, and it's still on the lift, but I lowered it down enough so we ought to be able to hear that exhaust pretty good. So it's been sitting while I've been working on it, so it should be a pretty good cold start. So let's see how it goes. She definitely sounds like a truck. It actually does sound better, a cleaner note with the resonator in place. So, and that could be because it's opened up to 3-inch along with deleting the resonator, but yeah, I liked how it sounded better. So that's good to know. That's good to know. So if anybody wants to delete the muffler and the resonator, that's about what it's going to sound like. Hopefully this camera picked up the sound pretty good. But yeah, that's how it sounds. Resonator delete, muffler delete, and kind of a turn downish. Might sound a little bit different coming out of the tailpipe, but that's what we got. All right, so there we go. Resonator delete and muffler delete. This is a 2016 F150 with the Coyote engine. So yeah, sounds like a truck. I was hoping it would sound a little bit better than that, but I mean, it's open exhaust. I didn't rev it, and it would probably be extremely loud if I revved it up, but you get an idea of the sound. And I did show you how the exhaust was set up before, so that's kind of a more detailed look from my last video. If you haven't seen that, where I got the exhaust done the first time, the muffler delete, if you haven't seen that, go back and check that out. Put a card up, something like that, so you can click that and see what that's all about. But yeah, a closer look at the muffler delete and then a resonator delete. So we're going to start with part 2 of this little series here. We're going to start with that. And yeah, I have another video coming for that, so stay tuned. So I hope you like this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead. We'll see you on the next one.